Me, Mr. Glass, back at it again with truth is the truth, period, fuck up bullshit. And we are descendants of the first two people. And what I'm about to explain to y'all today is, since I can't read or write, nobody don't want to believe what I got to say. But I'm like this, and I'm just telling you. It is what it is, people. We gotta wake up from the bullshit and start living for the truth. Because when I say people lie, numbers don't, all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses 48. I can break some things down for you to know for yourself about the divine creator of us all. It is what it is. I. 4 I's and a W, meaning the woman, the womb. Man wasn't created to be nothing but a dick. Why do you think men get so upset when you call them a dick? When the gay man in power that was infatuated with the dick realized that that's all he was created for, to be a strong, conscious thinking worker bee for the queen. Meaning, we were just created to percolate with the woman being a divine creator here on earth, and a divine creator being in her, putting in all the work, because she is the only conscious thinking creator here on earth. The lie was for you to get on your knees and pray to some God in the sky, being a guy, being a gay guy at that. Because in God we trust is on money, people. Realize what the truth really is. If in God we trust is on the money, and most of y'all trust the money more than y'all trust yourself. The truth is the motherfucking truth. You can't duck what the truth is deep down in you. Ain't shit outside you. All that is divine is in you, to have a fucking mind, to be able to think about anything. So when anybody be trying to tell you about the God and the Jesus bullshit, tell them explain that thing. Because if they go to that bullshit about you better have some motherfucking faith. You better look at all the fucking holes in that bullshit that was taught to you, like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. That was fake. Because all I can say to you is, knowing the truth is way better than believing in some bullshit. Knowing the Creator is love unconditionally, the feeling that you stand alone by yourself with, until you come together, literally come together in the Creator's original name, love, to be able to create one of the same, each other, man and a woman and a man. Never could a man and a man make love. Never could a woman and a woman make love, because they could never make another one of themselves. Wake the fuck up, stupid fucking sheeple people. We've been taught to be this stupid. I can't read or write, but I'm considered stupid. Not no more. The truth is the truth. The real reason why we go. We all here for one reason. To love and care for each other. The love is to treat each other like a sister and a brother, because we all come from one divine, loving, unconditional creator. You don't stop the love of the undivided creator until you start to fucking hate. Stupid fucking sheeple. Wake the fuck up. That's why I love you more than you love you, because I know the truth and you don't. I tell you the truth so you can know the truth for yourself. But you're gonna believe whatever the fuck you want. Yes, I do care about what you think about me. But I care more than that you're thinking. Finally. Because when you think about the lies that's been told, Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, it's your birthday when you were just born. You didn't do shit to deserve a day. Your mama put in all the work for you to be here. So it's her birthday. So why you take her birthday and then give the glory of the only creator here on earth constantly thinking being the woman, and then get your kids to get on their knees and say, Our Father who art in heaven, when you supposed to be did your job in finding your mate so you can have a kid here with a father here on earth. You wouldn't need no father in heaven. So I'll let you and all of you out there know so you can know the truth for you to know. The creativity in you is the creator of you. It's the lightning strike. It's the light that comes on in your heart. It's the lightning strike before there's smoke or fire. It's the egg before the chicken. The cocoon before the butterfly. It's the unconditional love that you just can't explain or control. But it's the power, the only reason why you are alive. To do things with. We the only ones that's out of tune with nature. Everything else do what it's supposed to do in nature. We was created great to have hands to work with, and a mind to think with, and a heart to filter everything through. Because if you take the time out to filter everything through your heart, the only part of you that's truly smart, because it always do what it's supposed to do. It pumps the blood throughout the body. It never sucks it. So I'm going to say this here to you before I start what I want you to hear. I want you to think for yourself for a change. That saying, here today, gone tomorrow. There's no such thing as here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today. Because no one's promised tomorrow. All that truly matters is what of good you are doing now. Because the truth to you being afraid of death because you don't know where you're going, peep it out. To where you come from, which is good, to where you go from the good you do before you leave here. Because the only reason you should be, if you are afraid of death, is to leave a loved one here in death with nobody to help him out. But if you are afraid to die because you are afraid where you're going to go after you die, let me enlighten you on a little truth. You didn't know shit when you got here. So don't let nobody lie to you. Because the truth is in you to come out of you. The sun shines on you. The one divine light without a mother or a father, just a creator. It is what it is. Open your eyes, people. Fill your chest. Where does your heart beat at? Inside or out? Your heal, your sores, how do they heal? From the outside or from the inside out? It's all. It's in that beat. With that here today, gone tomorrow bullshit, let me give you some truth to go with that. Your heart beats with that magnetic rotational pull of this earth, pulling you from today into tomorrow, but you have to finish today first. Now, fair use, niggas, fair use. I don't want to hear that bullshit about copyrights, bullshit, but fair use. I want y'all to hear a pastor an ex-pastor, explaining the things that I've been explaining, but no one listens to me because I can't read or write. I'm stupid. But, which I don't say that much. But anyway, y'all get the truth. I'm happy with it. Because, hey, I gave up life for life to be given back to me, to not to live life to the left or to the right or backwards, or just to live life straight. One way. To love. Never hate. But I can dislike a lot of things. But never hate. That's too heavy on the heart. How you think you get a heart attack? It is what it is. It ain't just because of the shit that you eat. It's just because of when you get your heart attack, you get so afraid of dying to the point where your body reacts and then you go faster. But let me enlighten you on some more truth from the divine creator of everything. All that has been created and is being created while we speak and will be created after we destroy everything that we created. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. Slippery. So lies can't hold on. Lies are supposed to slide off, and the truth is supposed to carry on. That's from the divine that gives you a mind to think with. It is what it is. It's all in you, people. Ain't shit out there. The divine creator within you that makes you a creator too is in you to know, not to believe in. So as long as you laying up there and allowing somebody else to feed you something that they can't explain to you what it is, all I can tell you is people lie, the numbers don't. And all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses 48, III 28, a cold day for you. And it's a cold day for you if you don't know yourself 100% through and through. Because the 2 zeros, when they come together, they infinity, baby. It ain't nothing but the 8 laying down, baby. 2 eyes to see through, baby. That's why I don't have to wear the glasses no more. Because now I can see straight through all the bullshit. So the glasses have to go. But I'm still Mr. Glasses 48. So here we go. Let's turn this around so y'all can listen to the ex-pastor run it down to you. You dig? Just basically like I used to say. So Mr. Ex-pastor, do your thing. Let them hear what you got to say. Y'all might not be able to see, but y'all can hear. Fair use. Fair use. This is teaching here. I wish I could read it to y'all, but I can't. Don't worry, I'm going to put it on Facebook for y'all too. And those of you that don't want me to send you nothing else, all you got to do is befriend me. And I won't be no feelings, hurt, or loss, or none of that there. All I know is I still love you. Because I love you no matter what. Because I know that you was taught to be stupid. I was too.
All I can say, people, is it's a shame that you couldn't go to the hospital just for a checkup, see how your body's doing, because you're already fucked up, because you don't trust the fucking doctors. That's a shame. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it on all y'all. And all I want y'all to know is I tried to put it on Facebook just a little while ago. And what they did was they wouldn't let me put it on there. They wouldn't let me talk on it. They wouldn't let me voice activate the words to be written because I can't write them. All I can do is say them and have technology print them. And it wouldn't even let me do that. So like I said again, when I send it to you guys, it ain't gonna have no message on it. It's just gonna be straight sent to you, straight up right like that though. And I'm about to send it to y'all now, because I know y'all probably can't hear it. I told you, I don't believe shit that people say no more. But I have faith in your heart gonna tell you the truth. And then you gonna tell it to me. And I'm gonna say thank you. But until then, I don't believe nothing y'all motherfuckers say. I just go by what y'all say and just go with that one. But I put my head on the chopping board. What the fuck I'm talking about is the truth. How y'all feel about that one? I know a lot of y'all won't put y'all head on the chopping board for that Jesus and that God bullshit. And like I said again, people, I want to put something on here while I'm pressing sin, but it won't even let me say nothing on here. All I can do is press sin. I want to talk on here. I want to put a message on here for every person that I'm sending this to, but I can't. It won't let me put no message on here. It's some fucking bullshit. But I still send it to y'all without my message, because y'all hear my message right now. Anybody that sees the video, y'all gonna know one thing. He was sending the message before he even sent it. So I can break mine down straight to, and I wouldn't say mine, I can break our truth down straight to the lower denominator for the dumbest person to understand, to overstand, to understand, to get it. Because one thing about the fucking truth, it ain't rocket fucking science. Because it's in you, because it comes from the first loving each other people. Two people, a man and a woman. Not no man and no man, or no woman and no woman. That's bullshit. That's the twist of this shit being twisted. I wish I could turn it up louder. There it is, I'm about to put it on here. Guess I just thought about it. Oh, I'm gonna get y'all and get to get this.
question that he posed when he was so I asked that question, and so many people just got so upset with me, telling me, I thought you was this, I saw you in church preaching, and praying, you do all this stuff, and that's when I made that video. Okay, so my stuff was on private, and I made this video simply to announce to a few people that I'm not going to keep on acting like I believe in this stuff. Okay, like at some point,
And it's Friday.
I gotta be free. I cannot live in y'all mental prison simply because y'all want me to believe something that I believed when I was younger. I used to believe in it. I know. I was there too. I remember me preaching. But for them, how can you change your mind? You know, so when I ask them these questions, you know, like for instance, I said doubt is inevitable. Here's what the Quran says about doubt. Muslims say that doubt is a disease of the heart. The Quran is from the Surah 49 and 15. It says only those that believe in Allah and His Messenger have never doubted saints. So this is what the Muslims are saying to their people. Now here's what Christians say. Doubt is a tool used by Satan. They cite passages such as James 1:6-8, saying that those who doubt are like a wave, right? So a sea tossing to and fro. This is what they say to make you feel like you'll just be forever confused. It said these people who think like this should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. So imagine hearing this as a child. If you're wavering in your faith or in your doubt, you can't even expect to get a gift from God, anything. So if your life isn't lining up, or you're not getting gifts right, or you're going through trying times, you're going to question what you've been doing, right? Am I doubting? Why is God not blessing me? And what happens is you begin to associate your experience with fact. You see, if I pray for a job and now I get the job, Jesus must be real because I prayed and I got the job. But Muslims pray too, right? There's 4,200 religions on the planet. All of them pray. They all believe in stuff, and they all believe in it, right? If there wasn't substantial, a personal evidence for them that they call substantial evidence, they wouldn't believe it. So if you're using these things that, like, you know, I got to check it. You know, these things are not going to prove your God to be real. And these are some of the things that I ask people because that's what helped me into religion. You know, so I have here, I said, some non-believers even say that they're free to think. However, when you question them, they get angry. So I was telling them that I asked the Christian, you know, how sure was he on his belief on a scale from 0 to 100, right? And he said definitely 100, no doubt about it. Well, the question was asked, can you explain why it's on 100?
There you go. There you go.
He said I have many experiences, many, right? He said, can you name one experience? No. Wait. You consider yourself confident, right? You consider yourself
You did explain anything that you're talking about that you think you believe in to know. I know what I'm talking about, so I don't have to believe in nothing else. Because if I take the time out, I don't have to believe it's going to work. I know it's going to work. I don't believe in shit. I'm not no kid no more. Your belief system is you as a fucking kid. You're a fucking full-grown adult now. If the shit don't make fucking sense, call the shit out. Yep. Come your people ostracize you like you're doing something wrong. How am I doing something wrong when I know the truth? I gave my life up. What about you? You just got dripped in the blood of Jesus bullshit. I did too. I got dunked in the motherfucking water talking about the... I'm so sorry that they so stuck on stupid and don't want to be straight. All I can do is just touch me, grab in my chest, because I can't touch straight to my heart. Because it's encaged and it's protected inside of me. Shit.
You can see what type of what it's like, and it's just if you just change the demographic, you got people who just really strongly believe in it. Most of the time I'm out, I worry a little bit because I get a lot of Democrats, and it's funny because
what? What the fuck? How you gonna believe in God and Jesus and want to kill some fucking body? Your goddamn ass to the motherfucking hole. See, that's how confused y'all are. Y'all done turned the ass into the new pussy. Y'all so fucked up and confused because we was taught to be this fucking stupid.
You can part a Red Sea, but you can't talk. It's like at some point we hear these stories, they just seem so amazing. And then when you look at reality, you're looking around and you're like, where is this guy? He's obviously not in this reality. When you look at the term gods, you talk about Roman gods, you talk about Greek gods.
Come on. I told y'all, how can y'all say the Creator's name in vain if y'all don't know the Creator's name when it got all these different fucking names which go along with y'all God that y'all believe in? The Creator stands alone, second to none in you, better than anything that you could ever believe in. The knowing is knowing the fucking truth, standing on it with your life because that is the Creator of it. Man. Oh, y'all gonna have me turn into a pastor going to stand up in somebody's church and announcing this.
You have a problem, right? Maybe look inside of yourself and say, I can be better. That's what other people do that don't even subscribe to religion, and it works. But you can't have them around without God. Oh, okay, you see, the same God that promised to make you teach your children, you can't have them around without that God. Is that what you mean? Because when you look at this literature, I'm talking about.
I don't look at literature because I can't read the literature.
Saying that there were two brothers, right? Like Onan and Air, and Onan was wicked. Because I would always say, why? Because they were wicked. God didn't like him because he was wicked, so he killed him. Makes sense, right? If he's wicked, you gotta kill him. There's obviously no better way. God's the most intelligent being in the world, and he couldn't think of a good one, so what could have done, right? I'm joking. Everybody looking at me like, dang, I think you still believe. So anyway, God thinks this brother Onan was wicked, right? So he kills him. Now, what he needs to do, though, is make sure that Onan's wife still has a baby. So he tells his brother to go get her pregnant, right? This is the rules, right? If a man died before he got his wife pregnant, the brother is to get her pregnant. Now, here's what Christians say. They say, that's Old Testament. You don't understand, man. At that time, that's just how it was. So you mean to tell me if one time Yahweh, that's the only way he knew of to create a child was to force a brother to sleep with a widow, right? And then when he had sex with her, he ended up pulling out, and God killed him. So you see these stories. How is that moral? That's not moral. He killed one brother, told the other brother to sleep with that brother's widow. He did. And when he pulled out, he killed him. The crazy thing about that story is God is attributed to knowing everything before it happens.
Nah. Whoa.
So before God ever killed Onan, he knew Earth would sleep with her, pull out, he'd have to kill him, but he let him do it anyway.
Nah.
And these type of things I ask Christians because I want them to understand. If you really believe in this stuff, you have to understand that this God knows everything. So everything that he does is intentional. If you know everything, why would you ever
come on.
There would never be a need.
Come on. Because I try to explain to y'all, everything is cause and effect. See, the Creator is love all day, every day, 24/7 within you. You stop the will of the Creator's one way to go, and that's to love, never hate. Never. And the Creator is all good. Not sometimes, all the time. Not like this bullshit that y'all chant like a nursery rhyme when y'all say God is good. God is good, and then y'all go all the time, but then the Bible says fear God. Stop fucking contradicting yourself and being as stupid of a sheeple people that these fucking bitches have made us into.
So you're talking about a culture of people who don't know their ancestors, don't know their grandparents, race, things like that. But what does religion tell you? Religion tells them that they're special, but they're God's chosen people taken from a certain place in Africa and brought in Moses to America. That's what their literature tells you. So you tell them that none of this stuff is real, they don't know what to do with that. So who am I? So you're looking at a person, you're saying, man, why can't they go and disbelieve? They really, at that moment, they cannot. Because they have nothing else to call that home. I put here, when it comes to these religions, you have Abraham, who's so iconic. Islam, Christianity, and Judaism are collected under his name. And he is quoted for saying in the Quran, and this is talking about that. He is quoted in the Quran as asking Allah
Nah.
Just ask the question.
Nah.
But you have no faith. In real life, if someone asks you a question, is that lack of faith? I say, what's your name? You're going to say, you have no faith. No, it's silly, right? How do I have a lack of faith because I desire to know more? That means I'm looking for more reasons, right, to be able to accept.
Come on now. Come on, people. Come on, church. Church, wake the fuck up. All I can say is y'all might think that I'm talking harshly to you, but you're a fucking adult. You're not no fucking kid, but you want to act like one with this bullshit. Gonna tell your fucking kid, don't lie to me. But then you lying to them. Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. That's bullshit. Stop bullshitting yourself, bullshitting your kids, wanting to live your life through your fucking kids. You can give them a surprise any day that you can. Don't wait till their day. They created that fucking day to make a lot of fucking money within the fucking circle of that fucking week, month, and year. December the 25th. Shit.
I probably wouldn't have done that if I were Jesus. I would see that I'm needed somewhere else more so than here walking on H2O.
Come on. The storage.
Right? And feed people who are literally dying of hunger.
Come on.
What happens with them?
Come on.
You have some people in this world who are also aware that people are dying.
Come on.
They go to church and get their money.
Come on, because a real miracle is you being a miracle, going where you know that you are needed, that you will be these people's miracle just by you being there for them because they need you.
Now, if you just listen and look at the literature, you can say, I have family members, and I don't know about you guys, or you guys have family members who subscribe to Christianity or religion, but I have family members who could have owned land and house and all this stuff like that, and they don't. Because they give all their money to the church and didn't get anything back except for preach to. You see what I'm saying? Nothing that would really help them in their life. Instead of becoming better people, they stand and judge. They would rather tell someone that they're going to hell.
Yep. Well. It's time to think for yourself and feel the divine, loving creator within your heart.
Because we're so religious, we cannot get along. So there's very literature that's supposed to bring us together. It's actually separating us. Let's see here. Abraham now in the Bible, there's a man in the Bible who asked God for proof to himself. And he said, all I'm doing all day is fleece on the grass. Okay? And when I come out in the morning, if there's dew on the ground, I don't believe it. The Bible says he did it. He came out the next morning, so it was dew on the fleece and over on the ground. And the man says, okay, I want to ask you one more thing. Don't get mad at me. But I just really need to know. So I'm going to put the fleece back out there. And tomorrow, instead of the dew being on the fleece and not on the grass, put it the other way around. And the Bible said it's so. It happened. But when you ask questions, or when Christians ask questions about this literature, you're told that you can't ask. Why do you think that is? Because you would know that the one being in the world who supposedly had all the answers probably wouldn't take an offense if you asked me this question. Right? You got all the answers, but you don't like these questions.
Come on now, because first of all, where did the question come from to ask? Think about that, people. Where did the question come from to ask? It comes from deep down within you in order for you to ask a question like that. Because as a kid, you are just getting here. So you are as divine as the divine created you, not having a complete mind, but to ask the question to get the answers to them. Man, when I learned how to read, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. And I'm the dog that like biting the postman because we know that he be bringing some bullshit.
They should aspire to have faith like me. You know, and this is really silly, but it's like the less questions you ask, the better you are as an individual. In this literature, you have a man named Thomas who is looking at Jesus in front of his eyes, right? Further literature, but he doesn't believe it's Jesus, so he wants to put his finger into the hole and make sure that this really you. That's logical to me. I want to make sure it's not somebody dressed like you. But what he did, and once he did it, cool. But the ones who believe me and didn't have to ask, they are really blessed. They are more blessed because they didn't have to ask. So obviously, faith is really pushed. It's really pushed. And so when I get this question from Christians saying, you know, can you prove that Jesus isn't real? Or can you prove anything?
Real. Yep.
So I asked them.
I can prove you that I went into the light that y'all said not to. I can prove that because I'm here to tell y'all the truth. And y'all can see how I live.
They're like, no, you can't do that. No. If you can't prove me wrong, then you have to believe me. Prove to me that we're not in a dream of an alien that's been for decades. Because you can't prove something, or disprove something, doesn't mean you have to take the first accusation and smack them from it. You see, but that's what we have done by religions. When we're trying to talk people out of religion, it's important to go and change their mind without actually seeing enough of something so they can know for sure they can walk away from their belief and not go ahead, right? Walk away from their belief and not miss out on it. Not walk away from their belief and not.
I try to tell y'all to explain to y'all what heaven really is, just as hell really is, the same as what heaven is. Heaven is your heaven here on earth. Hell is your conscious thought of a place being put, for a person to be put in. And that's what it is, the time. The time. The time. The time.
That's things I feel moral. These things haunt me every day. You know, so
Yeah.
say, Kevin, why do you go so hard?
Yeah, because you played, you made a platform. Yes, yes.
It's a big world out here. And we cannot make it better if people are thinking that a way to fix it is to pray to someone outside of themselves. Because we've known that people have been praying for years and this stuff has not fixed it. You know? So my whole thing is, when you have someone who constantly seems to believe that they say is holy and unique, right? And at the same time, they exercise hate and don't even realize
Yep,
they're doing it.
that's what I'm talking about.
I was talking about morals. They say, well, how can you live out God's morals? Can you explain to me, you know, God's morals? Did you guys know that what you see all around the world in the Ten Commandments, which you always heard in the Ten Commandments, are not the Ten Commandments. You hear, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, right? Thou shalt not commit adultery. None of those are in the Ten Commandments.
Nope.
The actual Ten Commandments are things like don't boil the goat in its smoke. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not making this stuff up. Like, that's a Ten Commandment. He didn't put anything about rape in there, nothing. That's it. The funny thing is, or the sad thing is when you talk to women about this, on top of the Bible, and they hold to it, even when you show them the things that the Bible says about them, right? How the Bible looks at them.
Yep.
But you guys know that in the literature, if a man rapes a woman who's unmarried, he has to pay for her. He has to buy her for 50 shekels, and she has to remain married to him for the rest of her life. Women, how would you feel if we lived in a world like that? You do realize that's supposed to be to keep you from getting raped, right? Well, here's why. Because women, if you weren't married, you were free game. This is why stories like Esther and Ruth, their whole goal is to get married so they can be protected. The Bible uses those words. Women were property, considered property by Yahweh, by the biblical God. And this literature is still adopted. And so that's why I tell people, you have to think. You think if God said this, or isn't it more likely that men did this?
Come on now.
No? If men have sex, they won't get stoned. If women have sex, they will.
Come on now.
You don't think that men
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
And it's obvious.
Come on.
If you can take a woman to be yours just simply by
Come
raping
on.
her, isn't that pretty jacked up?
Yeah.
But it also says that if she's engaged to be married and you rape her, so you should be stoned. But if she's not engaged, then you gotta buy her. Now, the reason you should be stoned if she was engaged is because you took her as a man's property. No lie. Now, the literature, I'm talking, you still have Christian women who tell their husbands to be faithful to them in terms of don't sleep with other women. And I have to show this, just not for the sake of so that man can have other women, but I want them to understand that the literature in the Bible actually says that's okay. It never condemns a man for having another woman. David took Bathsheba, and the only reason God had a problem with it was because she had a husband that David killed. You You see? So taking another woman was never a problem. And this is literature that we look to and say some great, almighty, powerful God gave it to us. No, they didn't. And frankly, it's not that at all. It's literature that we need to scrap and do away with. If you're going to look at certain scriptures and things like that, or information and learn from it and things like that in terms of allegory, and like reading any other story, then that's fine. But if you're going to believe that stuff is literal, it's going to destroy you and your brain. That's what religion does. Religion comes from a word called religare. Okay, it's a Latin word. It literally means to bind or tie up. So you said it with me. So we know what religion is done for. So if I can give you religion, I can hold your mind back. So how can we move forward with religion? It's impossible. You're going to keep going through the same steps. And so you're looking at black people and you're saying that, you got this religion, but you do realize that the value in was with other Christians. Like your slave master was a Christian. While he was beating you on your back, he was praying to God, praying that you would be a better slave, so he didn't have to hit you so many times. Whenever a slave ran away and the master was chasing after him, he was praying, hoping he could catch that slave. So I try to ask him these questions. Who did God love the most? Who did he listen to? Obviously, this being doesn't exist. But if you believe in it, you really need to start checking your beliefs, right? Now, here's one of the things. Now, one of the biggest and the hardest problems with waking up for black people specifically is sometimes you have to use that type of information to wake them up. It's very difficult to just use like shows like plagiarized gods and things like that. They came before this literature to wake them up. You have to literally show them how their ancestors received this literature. When this happens, a lot of them can wake up from it, but they are angry, right? So a lot of them, if you ask them, how can we get more people of color in here? A lot of those people are like, I ain't gonna do it like this right now. And it's just a journey, right? It's just a fear. It's because they realize, man, I've been believing and praying to this stuff for so long, and now that lack of trust sets in, like, man, you can't trust them. And that's just a journey. It's a part of the journey. So I want you guys to understand, when you see black people wake up and they go through that journey, don't find any offense in it, because what they're doing is they're looking at history and they're just upset about history. The next step, though, is understanding that history has nothing to do literally with your present and moving forward. We get it happen, but learn now where you are right now. How can we make the world a better place? That's the goal. Yep. Because when you got one person waking up for religion and they're saying, well, we were actually here first, right? And then you have white people saying, well, we're here first. Man, this is planet Earth. It's planet Earth, right? So now, not just religion. Life is a religion. The world will try to trick you into looking at life like a religion. So I tell people now, you do realize that the Earth doesn't have lines on it, right? Like Mexico is not a real place. We just call that place of land Mexico so we can find it, right? So you can't assume that Mexicans are rapists. That's stupid, right? Just because they live on a certain place on the planet, they're rapists. We really believe that, right? And so we know that there are no lines on a map if you zoom in. So why is our reality still the way it is? You see? So a lot of people who don't even, subscribe to religion are religious. Religare. If a person is racist, they are religious. Think about it. What does racism teach? That you are superior, someone else is inferior. If you believe that, you haven't done your research, and you believe it, that makes you religious. It's religare, the same thing. So if you were to go to a person who's been raised their whole life to be racist, they were told that they were genetically born, right? With no race. When you go to them with information, substantial evidence proving that they are not, they will get mad at you the same way as a religious person would for believing in Christianity. When you have a certain type of identity, it is very hard to lose it. Okay, so the problem with Christianity is people, their identity is Christian. You don't subscribe to Christian beliefs. You are a Christian. You are that. And you don't want to lose that, because if you lose that, what do you have? So I wouldn't want to get carried away. So I was going to say that what a lot of family members will do to you, to anybody who's considering waking up or coming out of this religion, is they will use emotional blackmail. And that's the one thing we have to understand, that we can't let that stop us. So, and obviously I'm talking to people who are listening, watching as well, because there's so many people that email me on a daily. I'm talking about, I get thousands of messages a day. How do I tell my parents, if they treat it like, not believing in Jesus no more, right? Like, that's about the worst thing your mother can hear. She'd rather you be a drug dealer than be an apostate, right? And that's something that you raised your whole life being afraid of that word. That's what they say to me. Hey, you were an apostate. I said, if you look up the word apostate, it just means change your mind. It's not a negative thing at all. I'm glad to be there. I'm glad that I changed the way my mind works, right? That way I don't have to believe in the stuff anymore. I can move forward with my life. So I guess now I try to tell people who are obviously submitting to religion that you don't have to not be called anymore, right? When you are in religion, you believe you've been called, chosen, that you have a purpose. If you lose that, now what do I do? And this is what a lot of religious people do. I do this, I do that. Like, what use would I be now? So you can still do those things. This man is out here changing schools, right? And changing curriculums because he cares enough to change it. Why do you have to be religious to be called to do something greater than yourself? To do something greater for other people? You do not have to be. So you can walk away from religion and still do the same things you're doing, helping people, feeding people, making the world a better place. But most people, they step away from religion and feel like, you know what, I ain't got to help nobody no more. Because it shows you why they were helping people to begin with. They thought God was up in the air, smiling at them, saying, good job, buddy. If that's the only thing that makes you a good person, you really need to ask yourself some serious questions, right? I'm only good because I feel like I'm being watched. That's kind of silly. You're not good then, right? I would venture to say. To the people that you're nice to, that seems pretty cool, right? If I'm starving, I don't care if you record yourself giving me $5. That's pretty cool. I get to eat anyway. But to the person that's doing it, what's driving them is being seen doing it, right? I say that whatever drives you, okay, as long as it means getting somebody fed, but understand you don't have to leave that camera in front of you and everybody else can see you, right? For you to feed people, So that's what I try to tell people. Don't have to be like that. You can still just really genuinely love people in the world. You can still have all those things. It's like people think that they were only good people because they believe in the literature. So when they step away from it, it's just so hard for them to get their feet from under themselves. And also dealing with family members as well. So you're talking about your family that you knew and love don't want to be around you because they think that if they're around you, they're going to catch it different, right? They think it's contagious. And these churches will preach about you and tell them to stay away from you. Okay? So there were people who were going live in their churches right after my video went viral, where preachers were preaching and just not follow me. So just block them. Why would a person tell you that? Unless they knew that somebody else had the information that could probably change the way you're thinking. Right? But they make it seem like I'm just protecting you. Block them. So you have people who are literally trying to keep people into the religious way. And when it comes to trying to help people, when you look at the way religious people do things, especially the church, they manipulate people. So that's what I'm trying to do now, is destroy that. The black church alone collects about $2 million every single week. Every single week. If this money was used correctly, you wouldn't have these problems that you have in the black community, right? You would have more businesses owned by black people and things like that. You wouldn't have probably have grocery stores and everything. And what are the churches doing with that money? It's amazing to me that when you go under a title of being called and being anointed, you get to get away with that, right? It's almost like you got a touch of magic. If you're a deacon, a pastor, anything like that, you can do stuff and get away with it. These men rape children and still get to preach. You see, and it's because of the belief. People think that, okay, that's just a mistake. He'll be right? Because all the men in the Bible had issues, so what makes it any different, right? God can still use it. That's the prep they say. You raping people, you need to be in jail. I don't care who you pray to. But it's different if it's religion. Why? You see? And it's crazy because the people inside the religion will even accept it. It's not the people that's high up that's accepting it. And I'm going to tell you why. Here's why religion is the way it is. The literature does it. Jesus, what did he do? He went and got disciples, did he not? He got 12 disciples to be exact. And he also told them that whoever doesn't listen to me, they also reject me. And if they reject me, they reject the Father as well. So this is what they use for me. I am the elite now. I am now the elect of God. I'm playing that role. So all y'all sit here and listen to me talk, and y'all can't ask me questions, right? Y'all can't pray. Let me pray for you. And this is what these people do. Even in their minds, they feel like they're not manipulating people. The results are the same. They have you read a scripture for you, right? And they try to make it sound real good. And they literally don't give you any information surrounding that scripture or read it in context. Most people have been going to church for 20, 30 years, and I can quote a scripture out of it, and they had never heard it before. They'll be looking at me like you guys were looking at me when the man, was killed for pulling out on the widow. It's crazy and it's horrible information. It's almost disgusting to even say it in front of people, and it's in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, we all got to come to a place in our life where we challenge these beliefs in terms of religious people, in terms of people who suffer from the belief of racism or any other type of religion that's holding you back. So these things absolutely do happen. They're taught to us at young age before you even have the ability to deflect, right? So what I try to tell people is that because I'm attacked, they say, Kevin, well, how do you deal with it? How do you not get angry? I look at people like robots. I simply look at them and say, they have no control over how they respond. Period. One of the first words I got, my parents, now mind you, none of this stuff happened until I came away from religion. I started being a better person overall after I came away from religion. Just in one, right? Obviously, if a black person hit us, they would fight, right? Because you're supposed to be, right? You're taught to be angry at that word. You should be mad when you hear that. So I asked myself one day, why do I have to let that word bother me, right? I understand that I've been told how to experience that word, but I think I can outgrow it. Along with any incident, I think I can put that stuff so far behind me that it won't bother me. And I literally did. So I can have people that sit there and literally like cuss me out, threaten to kill me, call me all kind of names, and it doesn't bother me because I know where it's coming from. What are they mad about? I didn't say anything wrong to them. All I did was say Jesus did this. We obviously know what they're angry about. They are robots. They have been trained to be angry when somebody says that. I was going to say that I hate grapefruit. Okay? It's pretty random. Who hates grapefruit? Y'all, everybody? Okay. So who likes grapefruit? I'm gonna tell you what. When there were hunters and gatherers back in the day, y'all better be glad I didn't find grapefruit first. I would have said it was poisonous and told nobody to eat it. But my grandmother, she used to love grapefruit. She'd cut the whole thing in half and just eat out of it like a bowl. Right? And see, I see your face, right? Tastes like pennies or something. It's disgusting. But my grandmother let me taste it one time, and grapefruit looks good. Don't get me wrong, it's like a big old orange. She gave me that grapefruit. It was the worst thing I've ever had in my life, you know. And it hit me the other day that what if grapefruit had absolutely no taste at all? What if grapefruit is just how I experience it, right? Because why can my grandmother love it and I hate it? Grapefruit is literally has no taste. It's how your body experiences it. Such as a lot of these words people use. You've been taught to receive a word a certain way. Look at cultures of people who eat some of the most disgusting foods. The reason they eat that crap is because they grew up eating it. My grandmother used to cook chitlins, right? Chitterlings. That's what you call it. You guys know what chitterlings is? They just said, ew, you know, okay. Man, when my grandmother would put the chitterlings on my plate, I would go to town. Oh my God. And I felt like she would never give anybody enough of chitlins, but she liked them a lot. So she wouldn't put enough on your plate, and I'm always mad. Hand me some chitlins now. See what I do. I would smack the things out your hand so fast. I'm beat. But see, at that moment in my life, I had no understanding of food. I had no idea that pork was bad for you, any of these things, right? So I'm just gobbling up. I took no thought for it. Same as religion. And now since I've learned better, I do better. The reason people take religion is because they don't know any better. Someone said that, religion is like explaining color to a colorblind person, right? So you have a problem is the reason you can't experience color. This is what they said. So my response to that was if you take a crayon box and you hold up all the colors in the room right now with the whole box, you guys will be able to pick the colors out, right? And you will be able to associate those colors, and probably you pick the same color yellow, right? You probably all pick yellow for yellow, right? If you had a piece of paper and I said just write down, which color is first. If yellow is first, you probably would put yellow first, unanimously, right? That would mean that it's safe to say that we all are in agreement with this color yellow, right? But when you talk about religion, it's like explaining religion to a colorblind person. That's not right. Because the problem with religion is yellow ain't yellow. Yellow is Presbyterian, it's Baptist, it's Methodist, it's evangelical, it's all this. And now blue is Muslim, right? Green is Judaism, Hasidic Judaism. It's all these different things. How can you come up with something that's clear if everybody arguing over it? You see, so religion is not that easy to explain, especially when you have over 30,000 different sects just in Christianity. So people say to me, Kevin, what if you're wrong? What if you die and God and Jesus really exist and you go to heaven? I always leave with, well, there's 4,200 religions. What if you're wrong? Most of which of these religions have a hell to send you to. So what if you're wrong? You haven't took the research. You haven't taken the time to study your own belief, right? And yet you stand firmly in your belief without challenging another. You say the Quran is wrong. Have you read the Quran? No. So how can you say it's wrong? They're telling me that I'm saying the Bible is wrong because I'm misinterpreting it. That always gets pushed on the person. It's never you found information. It's never you did research. It's never that. You mad at God, right? Something bad happened to you. You wasn't taught it, right? Right? You just lived on a horrible church. That's what happened. If God knew I would go to a horrible church and not believe in it, he let me go anyway. And the problem still falls back on him then. Right? And I always try to give it to people like that because I want them to understand that if they're going to make it my fault, I'm putting it right back on their God. You're talking about an all-knowing God who obviously knew exactly what it would take to convince me that he exists. Instead, does not do that thing, but will judge me and send me to forever eternity in hell, burning, for not believing in him. We got to grow up. And this is what I tell people because we have to at some point look at the information and stop asking the weird questions and try to hold on to it. My last thing, I'll take some questions from you guys. People say, and I tell them, and I share this with them even, that when you don't believe in literature anymore, they say, well, where do we come from? And this right here just speaks to the fact that they hold to the belief because they feel it gives them their past and it gives them the future. So if you believe in the literature of the Bible, you know where you came from. God created you from a piece of clay and he breathed in you, right? If you're a woman, you know where you came from. God put Adam and Eve and pulled you out of a rib. If you're a woman, you even know why you get periods, right? Oh, y'all know? Eve ate the fruit and was given periods because she ate fruit. Like literally. The problem is every female mammal have periods, not just women. But we're going to keep believing that that's true because we want to, right? So when you take this religion away, they say, well, where do we come from? And my whole thing to them is because if anybody can tell you exactly where we come from or try to, they're obviously lying to you, right? And the fact that I can't tell you exactly where we came from, that doesn't mean that you still should keep believing that a virgin had a baby. You know? So you can't get one from the other. I don't know where I came from, so I'm going to believe that the whole world will at some point use logic. And that's why I guess I'm very excited to be speaking to a bunch of free thinkers. Because I honestly feel like I'm at home. Because you have to use your mind. You have to use logic. If you don't use logic, you are lost. Right? And critical thinking is one of the things that has not been given to a lot of religious people. They don't use it. We could be better off if we just critical think. But because we don't, we run rampant at every sign of chaos, right? Someone, I don't know if you saw this video, someone going live saying that America's going to launch an EMP, right? And it's going to shut everything down for 4 days. Okay? I get that. 4 days, though. You got Big Brother. They going to lose that for 4 days? Okay? The whole power's going to be off for 4 days. What about me? You want to put up with oil, so what can you really do? Nobody's been told about this. You can still book an airplane. It seems like if we're going to be believing this stuff, we need more proof. We need to go to the government and find out. So instead, people are right now shopping at Walmart and buying a bunch of water and things like that. And what I'm saying is a lot of times people launch these things just to get you to buy products. This is the scare tactic. The government been using these things forever, but we don't critically think. How can we be better if we want to keep on believing everything we hear? When my video went viral, it said at the top of it, and I didn't do that. My page was private. Someone actually took the video off my page and put it on their page. And they titled it, Ex-Pastor Leaves the Church, says he can't teach a lot to black people anymore. I just did a video and put it on my thing. I didn't even put a title on it because everybody who was on my Facebook knew who I was. I only had a few people on there, right? When I tell you to this day, people still chase me down, calling me a black racist because they read a caption. I never said that. So I try to explain to them, if you ever saw a video of somebody on a train and it says, woman on drugs, you see her all contorted and acting some kind of way. It's a woman on drugs. However, you see that same video and someone captioned it, a woman is possessed by the devil. Look at the comments. They believe it. They don't challenge it. They don't say, man, you sure she wasn't kind of like heroin or crack or something like that? The caption says, that it's
That's because all the make-believe bullshit they see on TV.
And this is how we do. We got to go past that. This is what I tell all religious people. You have to use your mind and think. Just think. That's all.
Yes, I understand if my whole life is just simply fine. Mr. Okay, these moments I will find, but this moment I need you. Feels like time has stood still. Feels somehow like it's better. Letting you fall away.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
So I say that to say those people, look up and all this bullshit and stop bullshitting the children. Because children are falling in the same footsteps that we left. And I always say we, because I know the truth is it's not about me. It is all about. It's upside down. It should be me. And me. Stand up. We all build your all together to get along with one another and help one another out. Because people lie, numbers don't. And it's us all the numbers. The people. Our government turns us, and then the government will turn us up against each other. A rich bunch of motherfuckers own the corporation. Wake up, people, and start loving one another, or at least caring more. Never hate. Dislike, never hate. Hate what you have in the heart. Love you more than you love me. The truth is that the truth. Period. So help us all love more. You see? Not so help us all God bullshit. Jesus coming back to save you. That's all man-made up bullshit to control you. Wake up. All conscious thinking people. To be conscious thinking. Knowing the Creator within you loves you unconditionally. All at the same time. That's what makes the Creator so divine. The Creator wouldn't be divine if the Creator controlled your mind and took away your life, free will, and your choices. Wake up, people. Please. Wake up. Love you.